Welcome, YouTubers.
How you doing, guys? Russ and Dame show.
Welcome to the
We
Russ
made
and Dame
it.
Show.
We made it on a Saturday. It's number one.
Yes.
We're gonna have fun today.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a real good time. We got a lot of good topics.
Yeah.
Today's topic, though. But before we get to anything, please like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to build as much subscription followers or subscribers as possible. That way we can grow our channel, and you can see more and more videos like this every day or every Saturday.
Yep.
Right here at 5:30, Saturday afternoon. You'll see the links below for our Twitter feeds, and yeah. So don't forget, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications.
He's Leadfoot at Leadfoot
Yes, sir.
Leadfoot Stream.
Leadfoot.
And I'm at Russ Papia.
Yes. So
All right.
Tell everybody, share if you like. If you've seen our previous videos on the Katie's of Smithtown Facebook, and you like it, please don't hesitate to leave comments too, and let us know what you think about the show and any ideas that you have or any topics you want us to talk about.
Yes.
Don't be afraid.
Thursday we're doing the Katie show. This right here, it's just gonna be me and Dame, like just powwowing about different stuff.
Pretty much.
And the Saturday's gonna be a little bit more laid back. It's just gonna be us bullshitting. We were talking about this before we went on the air today, and it's about some of these retread like movie topics.
Yeah.
We got everybody talks about it.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying, "Goddamn, Hollywood. I wish you would come up with a little bit more original." But we love our classic like film franchises. We love the Rockies. We love the Rambos. We love the Terminators.
Yeah.
But we loved them back in the day.
The
And the originals.
Yeah.
And sometimes we run into like movies that are falling short, and
They're just horrible remakes.
yeah, like-
things that should have never been touched
yeah,
ever.
yeah. We before we went live today, I was reading that Spike Lee is making a Romeo and Juliet movie. We had a Baz Luhrmann movie in 1996. Starring Leo.
No, that one was good. I like
That was good, but like
it was a kind of a new age thing, but they didn't really go
yeah.
too crazy with
Yeah,
it. They
like-
kept it kind of
Yeah.
similar. They just new aged it a
Yeah.
little bit, and
Suppose we reimagine that Romeo and Juliet are two transvestites. Not that there's anything wrong with that. About swimming in the ocean, like it's
generation.
sometimes
Right.
sometimes it could get a little out there. So
Yeah.
I'm reading up about this Spike Lee, like this reboot, and he's a brilliant director. Do the right thing.
Says you.
He says, yeah. I mean, no, he's made some great films. He just had a lot of success with Black Klansman this year and stuff like that. Fan of his.
I heard that was a great movie. Too.
Yeah.
I heard That was like
yeah.
a really good movie. The actor, the actor's name that was in it? Who's in Star Wars? He was in
Adam
Driver.
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver. He's awesome.
He is.
Funny,
He is
good
very
actor.
very talented. Denzel's kid's in it.
And a veteran.
Yeah, and they, brilliant things coming out of them. Denzel's kid, I hate that I don't know his name right now. Denzel's kid is going to be in the
Washington.
is going to be in the next movie with from the director of Inception. I'm having a brain fart city today. I had a lot of shit going on. But at any rate, But at any rate, all right. Let's get to the Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah,
Spike Lee's Romeo and Juliet that he's coming out with. It's called The Prince of Cats, and it's which is a funny why I don't know, but it's focusing apparently on the 1980s rap scene, hip hop, and it's set with the backdrop of hip hop, breakdancing, and like painting and like on the streets and all of that. I don't know. It might not be like a great topic. Yeah.
What's going on with the boombox?
Is that necessarily the best take of Romeo and Juliet? I don't know. Should Romeo and Juliet be on stage? Does it have to veer? Do we have to reimagine so far into Romeo and Juliet that we have to suppose that it's being shot in Brooklyn in the 1980s. I don't know if it's such a great take. What do you think?
I mean, I haven't seen the previews for it.
Yeah.
But
there's no preview yet. But this is the next. This is the it's in development right now.
I probably are not going to see. I'm not going to see it because, for one, it just I mean, they redid it so many times in many ways. It should stay in the theater. It is a classic, and I know that people like to take their own movies and
reimagine it.
Yeah, reimagine it,
remarket it
with the times and stuff like that. But when it comes to this aspect of it, where it's going to be like hip hop and stuff. Yeah.
Do we have to get so far away from the original to rehash like something that was a classic? That is it necessarily a great idea? I don't know.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Like, how far are we going to go with this?
Yeah.
Next, it'll be Romeo and Juliet in space.
In space. Yeah. Moonraker.
Leprechaun in space.
Yeah.
All the other ones in space.
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet in space. And now I'm a big fan of William Shakespeare.
Yeah.
But it's almost there's a kind of a debate on who wrote Shakespeare's plays, whether it was Shakespeare or somebody else,
right?
Would be
I don't know if it.
But we have to look at in all aspects. We have to look at what they would think.
Yeah.
Are we tarnishing the reputation of William Shakespeare?
Yeah.
I should say.
Yeah.
Are we tarnishing it? Like, would he be like, yeah, go for it? Or would he be like, no, I wrote this specifically for this? And that's the other thing I was thinking about, too. Is the dialogue, I'm wondering if the dialogue is going to be the same.
They said that it was going to be from the perspective of Juliet's cousin. And, Tybalt. Yeah. I don't know. Do we really have to reimagine everything just for the sake of rehashing and trying to make some more money off of the classics? Why didn't you just make a movie about Brooklyn and in the 1980s and we don't, I mean, that's one thing. And he's a master at it. He's done it. It's a lot of crack.
A lot of bad things.
Yeah.
Crack, drugs. The band Poison.
Yeah. So I mean, that's coming out.
They are remaking a lot of things.
They're
get under my skin.
They
shouldn't touch it.
They're about to do Coming to America too.
That I'm curious about because I heard Eddie Murphy's coming back for his, like a return from whatever
he just came out with Dolomite. I believe it was on Netflix, and I heard like really funny things about that. I didn't see that. Dolomite's a new movie about how he was portraying, I believe, a pimp. And our good friend Josh Stark sent me the link to that. I haven't watched it yet.
Are you serious?
But
pimp?
Yeah, of course. It's anybody.
Pimpin' since been
pimpin'. They're remaking. It's Coming to America. That's the title.
No.
That's the title. It's the secret. It's the sequel to Coming to America.
We're gonna take the word "to"
and
put a "to" in it.
Yeah, it's original.
Oh my God.
Well, like, here's the thing. Coming to America was fantastic. John Landis movie. I loved it. I loved the cast.
Yeah.
And to tell you the truth, of all the retrends that are coming out, I am mostly excited about Coming to America too.
Really?
Yeah, to tell you the truth, because it has a lot to live up to. But the first Coming to America was so brilliant out of John Landis. He's not directing this.
It was so funny.
Yeah, it had a wonderful cast.
Yeah.
It had Arsenio, it had Eddie Murphy. This time, from what I understand, Wesley Snipes is coming back. John Amos is going to be. He is out of prison. He is. He's going to be in it. I saw. He did some of the character
you
that.
Just say John Stamos.
John Amos, the father,
okay.
McDowell's.
Yes.
He's coming back in the door.
John Stamos.
No. You can never have enough John Stamos. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you can have plenty of them.
Yeah.
You'd be like, listen, we've seen enough yogurt commercials.
I
know. Your career is just over. Just let it go.
Right.
Don't keep trying.
Yeah, I understand. From what I see, they have they have a really good cast, and I think that they have a really good story. I hope to God it doesn't fall short, because I adored Coming to America growing up. I loved it so much.
You're just a movie guy too.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
really appreciate.
Yeah. John Landis was
Yeah.
an amazing director. He found himself in some
absolutely.
trouble when he was shooting Twilight Zone the movie. Somebody died on the set of that, his
kidding.
career never really got over that. But he
Was that
directed.
the helicopter?
But yes, it
incident?
was. Yeah, it was. It was.
Oh, yes.
I forget who actually passed away. I think it was John Savage. Was John? I don't want to misquote. But his career never really recovered from that. But he was so brilliant. He directed Blues Brothers. He directed.
Yes.
He directed.
That was
Trading Places.
That was another one though.
Yeah.
Blues Brothers 2000. I wasn't a fan of.
Correct.
You know,
He
that
did
was
direct
another
that.
remake.
Yeah, he did direct that.
Or
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say it was a sequel.
Yeah,
It's just a
because
remake.
Belushi wasn't in it. It
Yeah,
was John
yeah,
Goodman.
And you can't
Yeah.
replace, as great as
Yeah.
John Goodman is.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't replace John
Yeah.
Belushi.
No,
There's
no.
no replacing
Yeah.
that.
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
absolutely none.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you just got to realize that was a classic,
Mm-hmm.
and it is what it is, and maybe not touch it again.
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen in Hollywood.
No.
They keep coming out with these new things.
I think they're getting bored. I
Yeah.
think they're getting bored, or
Yeah.
they're running out of ideas.
Yeah.
Like, good ideas, because the movies that have come out
Yeah.
that are original,
Mhm.
a lot of them have flopped in the past
Yeah.
couple of years.
Yeah.
You know?
Terminator just came out
Oh,
last week.
Yeah, and like I said,
Yeah.
I remember I had mentioned this to you before. I was in the
Yeah.
theater with Kathleen, my wife, and
Yeah.
we went to see It Too, which
Yeah.
was another remake.
Yeah.
But they did do a great job on it.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, Skarsgård was just
He's fantastic.
creepy as,
Yeah.
as can be. And they did a very good job at it. They had
Yeah.
a very good cast
Right.
for both movies.
Yeah.
Um,
There are some films, Dame, that lend itself to being remade as a big budget
Yeah.
sequel.
yeah.
Like, it was a mini series, and it had a really wonderful cast: Tim Curry, John Ritter. But it
Yeah.
was a mini series, and it was
Yeah.
really,
It wasn't actually like a movie
no,
when it came out.
that lends itself, in my opinion, to, hey, let's finally take it to we could re-explore it now.
Yeah.
Let's see what we could do and make the most out of it.
Yeah.
And I think they were successful there.
Yeah.
But we're talking about Terminator, and fucking all right, they've made 3 fucking
Yeah.
sequels.
Wait, let me finish.
Go ahead.
I gotta tell
Go
you
ahead.
what
Go
happened.
ahead.
in the
Go ahead.
theater. So
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Kathleen, no.
Yeah.
Kathleen and I, we always go to see the previews first. We try to get there early.
Yeah.
So previews are coming on. It's rated R.
Yeah.
A man, a woman.
Yeah, yeah,
and then
right.
all of a sudden you see Linda Hamilton come out.
Yeah.
And I'm watching. I'm going, oh man, they're remaking Terminator.
Right.
And then you see Linda Hamilton, and just as butch as a woman could be.
Yeah.
She was butcher.
Yeah.
Than, what's her name, who played Tina Turner?
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
And what's love got to do with it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Uh,
She was in Black Panther. I love her.
Dude,
I
it was just, and
Yeah.
her face is melting. I
Yeah,
mean, her
yeah,
skin looks
yeah,
like, I
yeah.
don't know what she did, but
Yeah.
she looks.
Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett, yes.
Yes.
But Linda Hamilton, I don't know, plastic surgery or whatever, she's trying to look young,
Right.
but she looks like a 30-year-old lizard.
Right, yeah.
And it just, and she's all badass.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, this isn't
Well,
gonna
it's like
work.
it's like
This
one of
isn't
it's like
gonna
what we were
work."
talking about with the Spike Lee movie. I mean, like it might have an agenda.
Yeah.
It's a movie, and it's geared towards of the female audience. They
Yes.
wanted to really change it,
Yeah.
but do we have to really reach so far away to reimagine this thing for the 4th time?
Yeah.
Maybe they should have just, if you're gonna remake a movie.
Yeah.
All right, and if you're gonna actually make a sequel,
Think about what
do you
the
need
audience
do you need to bring back James Cameron to really make it exactly what it was?
Yeah.
Should Arnold probably be all over it? Should it really be set in the future? Should it be more traditional
Yeah.
towards what the old Terminator was? If you're really gonna make a sequel, maybe it really should stick to the nostalgia of things as opposed to reimagining it for
or going
the
with-
5th take.
Yeah, or going
Yeah.
with the current
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it climate.
Yeah.
I know we don't talk
I ju-
politics, but the current.
You reimagine it, and it's set to a demographic.
And that's
and there's nothing wrong with that. But we saw what happened with Ghostbusters too.
Yep.
And I ain't hating on it. I know that there's gonna be a lot of people out there. Oh fuck you, fucking we love Kristen Wiig. I love Kristen Wiig. But like, sometimes it falls short.
Yeah.
Because it's so far of a reach from what the original thing is. Now, Ivan Reitman's son is going to try to take another stab at Ghostbusters, but at least the original cast is in it.
That's what I've heard.
Maybe that's. I mean, even though the great Ramis has passed away, that's a shame. We love him.
But I think movies nowadays, like, most of the ones that I see, like when I hear the preview of it, like most of them should just be like, in a world that's politically correct.
Yeah.
3 women.
Terminator 7.
Yeah, 3 women. In a world where they're not given the same rights.
Right.
In a world where they don't live with all men. Women take over first.
In
Starring
1997.
Dolly Parton. Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yes.
And from the Weinstein Company.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it's just that's the way they should.
It's a far
seems
reach.
Like they're getting.
I enjoyed Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed Creed. All right, I enjoyed. I
yet to see that.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed Creed too. But a little thing called Rambo 5 came out this past week. like a few weeks ago.
What's Rainbow 5?
No, Rambo 5.
Oh,
Rambo.
Rainbow.
No, Rambo 5. No, Rambo.
The Rainbow Connection 5.
No, but a little movie called that came out, and that's a Rambo. And nobody went to go fucking see it because it's John Rambo on the range, and he's fucking drinking Ensure and wearing Depends. We did come out with it, Rambo. He ripped a guy's throat out. That might have been the end of it. Yeah. That was 8 years ago. Do we really need to make fucking Rambo 100?
I was in the war. What war?
Yeah.
What war?
Yeah. What war? Yeah. Nam?
Yeah, we didn't see Nam. We just saw you in the bushes in Washington
I think we're over it. Jesus Christ. We're friends with them now. There's a Vietnamese restaurant on Main Street in Smithtown.
My dialastic, whatever they call it, my blood pressure's raising.
We gotta make the cash though. We gotta
move. I'm gonna kick your ass in a second.
Yeah, we gotta make the cash and rehash.
Make sure that I got all my bills collected. There's one thing, I gotta make sure I take my pills.
Right.
I like to kick ass, but I gotta take my pills first.
Yeah.
And then you gotta have some insurance, especially when you're in the middle of a fight, you're sweating, you're getting yourself all fucking wound up, and then you gotta get a little insure, you gotta make sure you got your blue pills, your vitamins.
Those blue pills, man,
the
for
blue
sure.
Pills, they're great.
For sure.
Oh, they're great.
Hey, oh.
I like to do that.
Right.
Now when I hide in the woods, I make sure I got my little fanny pack.
Cut me, Mick.
I got my little life in the button on my neck.
Seriously.
And
clubber hits me and I take a fall.
Yeah,
I'll get my little fucking button over here and they'll come pick me up in the ambulance.
That's it,
Hey.
I don't even know what fucking movie I'm in. One day I'm getting knocked out and I got a kid somewhere. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I don't know if
Adrian's, I think, dead.
She is.
Oh, wait, we're doing Rambo?
Yeah, right.
All right. Hold on. Let me get strut for this. I don't know.
I don't know if it's a great idea. I don't know if it's a great idea. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I don't think
we have a whole situation with the Batmans. Joker came out.
Yeah, but still, with the Batmans, they were like,
the Batmans. Yeah, the Batmans. I'm gonna get into that in 1 second with Affleck. But don't get me hot. Freaking
hot and bothered.
Joker came out. I love Joker. I'm not going to spoil it. It was a really interesting take. Coming off of a stretch of Batman movies that really underproduced, and and it's hard to follow Heath Ledger, but Joaquin Phoenix, you'll see it. It was a really new, fresh, interesting take with a classic character, and I really loved it.
I'm excited to see it. I've yet
Yeah.
to see it, which
Yeah.
I should be punishing myself for that.
Yeah,
I should
it was
be,
great.
You know, flatulating.
It was
Whatever they call
great.
it. What do they call it? Flatulating?
You need some sage, buddy.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's farting.
It's farting. Yeah, flatulence.
Flat,
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever.
Whatever.
If you want to chat, by the way,
Yeah.
you can chat with us. We can see your comments and your little chats in the chat bar below. Just letting you know.
Yeah. Joker was excellent. But they're gonna be making a new Batman series coming off of the failure of Affleck's, and they're bringing in Robert Pattinson, and this is another.
Wait, he's playing Batman.
He's playing Batman.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Is he going to be twinkling?
They've
stuff?
brought in. And from what I understand, they've brought in Andy Serkis
He's
to
amazing.
to be Alfred.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
Andy
yeah.
Serkis.
He is
one of
great.
the greatest actors.
He is great. He's been in The Prestige. He was in a movie with he was in The Prestige, which was a Christopher Nolan movie, and I've been such a big fan of everything he's done. He's done all the Planet of the Apes movies.
Yeah.
And I think they were actually eyeing him to direct this movie.
moves
Yeah,
in those movies,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
It's just like-
he's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know if this Robert Pattinson take on Batman though.
I already
I
know.
think it's another. It's another retrend.
Stay with waterfowl elephants. It's Twilight.
God knows if they're actually going to be able to make another Batman movie.
Yeah.
The Affleck version really failed to hit home. It was too dark of a take. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we can only hope
Yeah.
that it'll do some justice or
Yeah.
some form of brilliance with it.
Yeah,
Hopefully it's a good director, but Rob Pattinson.
I don't know if it was a good. I don't know if it's the right time. It might
could-
have need to sleep for a while. Joker was fantastic though,
I'm
and
excited to see that.
I highly recommend it.
Really, because he seems like he got the closest
Yeah.
to how Heath Ledger really portrayed it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
It's different. It's a
That
different take.
psychotic,
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Heath Ledger and Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
cannot forget the first one.
Yeah.
But he really took that character and
Yeah.
rolled with it. And
Yeah.
He was absolutely psychotic.
Yeah.
Psychopath.
Yeah.
Anything you could think of, he
Yeah.
was it. You just
Yeah.
looked at him and went, "That's a psychopath."
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
And
Affleck didn't do a good job.
no, Affleck was terrible.
I'll say it. I
I'm waiting for Good Will
I
Hunting
always, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
He was in he was in the Jay and Silent Bob thing. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that's where he's at.
Hunting
That was Now, and apparently he's coming out with a new movie called The Road Back, being Ben Affleck. Where he's playing an alcoholic, and you can tell that he's just trying to rebuild his career.
Yes.
And he's trying to take it, out in the
Yeah.
public, and
it's
he's gonna
just-
be he's a recovering alcoholic apparently that's now gonna become, a school basketball coach. And,
That is awesome.
yeah, and he's like looking at himself in the mirror. He has a big tattoo in the movie, so like he's also addressing how he has the real life Phoenix tattoo on his back, rising from the ashes.
You know how I
yeah.
see this going?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's a drunk. He
Yes.
sobers up.
Yeah.
He teaches basketball.
Yeah.
He grabs one kid.
Yeah.
Who's probably going to be black.
Yeah.
He says how much he could be a great basketball star.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then he's got his life ahead of him, and
Yeah.
it's going to be great, and it's going to be awesome. And
Yeah.
I threw my life away.
You're
And I
right.
could have been the best basketball player ever.
Yes,
You
yes.
need to get your shit together.
Yeah.
He gets him off the street, off drugs.
Yeah.
Kid becomes best, and greatest basketball player ever.
Right.
And Ben Affleck is just crying on the side going,
Yeah.
I made that, and I could have been me.
Yeah.
We're going to do this together.
Yeah.
And then the credits.
If he just would have.
Or he hangs himself like in The Star is Born. The Wars movie.
Oh my God!
The
I didn't
worst.
see it.
That's
I didn't.
another remake.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I
It is.
saw. I
It is.
read it on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Before I even thought about watching it.
Right.
I read it on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
It was god awful.
Yeah.
It was a terrible read.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's great. He's drunk. He's an alcoholic. He gets married. He's drunk. He hangs himself.
He hangs himself.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. I don't know.
Pretty much it.
I don't know. We got a lot of retrends coming out these days. They might not be the best idea, Dame. I don't know
No.
if they're gonna make it. We give them our love. We hope for the best, but Jesus, I don't know. You don't need to. You might not need to rehash every single idea over and over again.
Yeah, you just can't do it.
It's a
You just
retrend
can't do it.
age.
That, or if you're gonna do it, make sure you got something great.
Yeah.
You know, you got something
That's building off of that nostalgia that utilizes what everybody loves about it, as opposed to,
Yeah.
just reimagining it to something that it wasn't. And rebuilding with a cast that just doesn't really pay tribute to what it was at all.
They need to respect the original actors.
Correct.
That's how I feel. They need
Correct.
to respect the original
And not
actors.
try to rehash and cash.
Yes. Exactly.
So-
Cash in on the current climate, cash in
Yeah.
on this, cash in on that. It just should not happen.
Yeah.
You know, funny aside, it should just not happen because
Yeah.
they are taking movies and just kind of ruining them. Some of them are good. Some of them, I gotta say, they're really good.
Creed was pretty good. Rocky Balboa
Yeah.
was pretty good.
Yeah.
But Rambo 7 or whatever this was probably wasn't a great idea.
Guys,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Do
Yeah,
it.
We'll see. Hey, I heard the next Scorsese movie that he's like sort of
Yes.
retreading, The Irishman,
Yes.
might
Can't
also be
wait for
fantastic.
that.
Some of them might end up being gold. The next gangster movie out of Martin Scorsese, we're very excited about it. It's actually playing. It's playing at the Huntington Cinema Arts Center. I found out that it was showing there. I might want to check it out beforehand. I'm gonna watch it on Netflix though when
Yeah,
it comes
yeah,
out.
we're gonna have a Netflix party here.
We are. We're gonna. We've been talking about it. It's not showing. It's not showing in a lot of places. If you want to check out The Irishman, the newest Martin Scorsese film, here at Katie's, we're going to have a night where we show The Irishman here at Katie's. We'll have a movie night,
Yeah.
and it'll be right off of Netflix, and we're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. All right. So
right,
I
yeah.
think that was a really good first episode.
I think it was great.
Yeah.
You know, we did the movie things. You know, I'm looking forward to more shows, like upcoming shows.
Yeah.
Because we got so many topics that
Yeah.
we want to talk to everybody about.
Just gonna be us shooting the shit.
Really excited.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna hear some funny shit. You're gonna hear some crazy shit, some controversial shit.
We're gonna be
It's gonna be
crying.
great.
I'm trying to get my alcoholism under control. No, I'm just kidding.
Hard time, you know? It's
Yeah,
having a
yeah,
difficult
yeah.
time.
I'm going back to pizza
Like
though.
Rambo.
I'm going back to pizza though. That's the trade-off. If
You
you
never give
can't
up pizza.
if you can't tell. So
Never give up pizza.
no,
I will
never,
never. I would be on
never.
a deathbed and be like, Damien, you have a
No,
slice of
it's
pizza.
too
You
hard,
are fucked."
folks. It's too hard, especially when you work 100 hours a week. So, man, I wish I was still in that good gym phase.
Chicken pump.
Yeah. Just want a calzone. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Well, listen, guys, we want to thank you for watching the Russ and Dame show. Don't
Thank you
forget,
so much.
hit the subscribe, the like, the share, and the bell button for updates.
Mm-hmm.
And we hope you enjoyed this show. We hope to see you next Saturday, 5:30, right here on YouTube, the Leadfoot Production channel. And
Follow us,
Yeah.
Leadfoot Stream, at Leadfoot Stream on Twitter,
Yep.
at Russ Pappy on Twitter.
Yep.
We will see you next week.
you guys have a great week. If you have any ideas, leave the comments below, and we'll talk to you next week.
So long, everybody.
Take care, guys. And yeah, don't forget.